We are back. Do you remember this box? I opened that on my birthday. I didn't really use it much anymore because you can't really get free packs from it. But I have it as storage for cards and for sleeves and that kind of shizzles. So I got the sleeves out in case I get some nice hollows here. I kept calling the special rares. I'm like, why the hell do I not call them hollows? We have 9 packs. We have Return of the Duelist, Abyss Rising, Cosmo Blazer, Judgment of the Light, Shadow Spectres, Legacy of the Valiant, Primal Origin, Duelist Alliance, and New Challengers. Now it's Return of the Duelist I've definitely opened a couple times in tins. Abyss Rising might have been one as well. I don't actually recall. Cosmo Blazer haven't opened. Judgment, Shadow, Legacy, Primal haven't. Duelist Alliance I have opened. That was in the booster box. Most of you already have seen that. If not, go watch it. You want to see that, especially the first pack. You might want to see the rest as well, but the first pack is the best one. And then just, I guess if you want to, just skip to the end to see the review of the hollows. And then New Challengers. So I quite quickly, just now on the wiki, I checked what cards you can get in each pack. So I have sort of an idea. But it's 1 pack per thing. Now in a booster box, get pretty sure you confirmed 8 hollows out of the 24 packs. 5 supers, 2 ultras, and then one that's either 5 supers, 2 ultras, and then one that's secret, ultimate, or ghost rare. So there's certain combos of cards, like from Primal Origin, I'd like to have Rank Magic the 7th one, and Chaos number 107. But Chaos number 107 is super, which is a hollow, and then a 7th one is a secret, which is also a hollow. So I can't get that both. Now, the thing is, there's a chance of if you assume that these are all from boxes, then you have a chance of 1 in 3 that I have a hollow. Now, I watched Cyberknight8610's like a couple of his videos, and I believe in the video where he did like 160 random pack openings, he got loads of hollows from like random packs that he bought. So that is also what I'm hoping for these random packs, that I'm getting stuff. A good amount of the cards I won't be using. Some maybe later I'll sell. They're not for sale right now. I'm not doing any online sales or trades or whatever yet. I'm just hoping I'm going to get some cool stuff. And maybe it'll be useful for me, and for the rest it's just for the hell of it. Maybe I'll do it again later. I know whenever I order my next pack, I found a few more packs of the things else, like Hidden Arsenal 2, like Duelist Pack, like Battle Pack 3, Duelist Pack, U-Star or something. I'll have a few more packs, but like these random pack openings, I do really enjoy them. So that's like one of my favorite videos from like, I guess, Cyberknight that I did watch. So alright, let's get to the openings. Starting with the oldest one, Return of the Duelist. Now this is where Madolches started. So a couple of the Madolches are in here. So maybe we can get one of those? Possibly? Would be nice. Let's see what else in there. Grand Soul's in there. I don't really want that one. Excalibur's in there. Already have that from the tin. There's a couple of cards that I can get, but that I already got from tins. So in that sense, I wouldn't really be happy with that. I think, by the way, this trick is the same, because I noticed that in a lot of the Cyberknight like packs as well. Until like from 5Ds on, it's like the 5th and 6th card that are the thing. So it's 9, 8, 7, and then it should be these two. I'm actually just going to put them aside like that. We're going to look at what should be all the comes. Madolche Butler-esque. That is useful. It can get your field spell card from deck to hand, so it can shift from Madolche Chateau. That could be useful in Madolche. Chronomery. Come on, Chronomaly, Pyramid Eye Tablet. That's a good card in Chronomaly. The Chronomaly at first, when like Return of the Duelist came out, wasn't great. Like in OCG by now, they have some extra cards, especially Nebra Disc, really useful. Also some extra keys. Madolche Mufoi, very good card in Madolche, very useful, and it's a common, so it's a very nice one to have. Chronomaly Moai, Heroic Chance, Aberrus of Prophecy, and Madolche Bapple. So 3 Madolches in that. Mufoi being the one I'm most happy about. What'll be a rare? Chronomaly Colossal Head. It's a meh rare, I guess. Like some cards I'll be really happy with, some cards will be like meh, even though like this could be a secret rare. But that it could also just be like, yeah, it's a secret rare, but the card itself is like meh. was like Tardy Orc. I don't remember what pack that was, but Tardy Orc is like one of those cards. It's, yeah, a secret, but meh. Like D-Boys, what the hell was Konami thinking? Noble Arms Galatine. No holo in Return of the Duelist, unfortunately. So, you could say money down the drain. Like, if I do sell these separately, I guess Mewfoil would probably mean the most money. But, we'll see. We'll see what we get. I'm not gonna sell them all, and I did, like, it is for the fun. It's for video, but also just for fun. See what I'll get. The surprise. I really am hoping I'll get a few hollows. I predicted, well, as I said at the beginning, chance of, like, 1 in 3 packs in a booster box has a hollow in it. So I was thinking, alright, I have 9 packs, so you could say that the chances that 1 in 3 would have, once again, hollows, so that I'd have 3 hollows. I made the prediction that I'd get 4. Also, Abyss Rising doesn't want to open. I don't have that trick yet. Cyber Knight definitely does. I don't have it yet. I need to find the trick how to properly open them. I don't need the scissors, but so that's good already. Right. Next. 987. And these two aside. Alright. 7 comments. House Dustin. Oh, what do I want from this? Abyss Rising, I guess. Shark Deck Vice would be nice for the hell of having the card. Gaga Cowboys in this. Pretty sure. Pretty sure Gaga Cowboys in Abyss Rising. So I want that. I want that as my holo. House Dustin. Nimble Angler. Snow Dragon. I know Kevin would like that one. It's like an icy thing. Does he use ice counters? Yeah, he does use ice counters. He'd like that. Hermit of Prophecy. Heroic Challenger Night Watchman. The Japanese card, name for this card. Heroic Challenger something Kandera. But Kandera, it's derived from the Dutch word gondelaar, which is a chandelier. So I like that one. The Japanese name is based on the Dutch word. I like that. Heroic Advance, Different Dimension Deep Sea Trench. I remember this was the card that Shark used in the quarterfinals of the World Duel Carnival against Quattro. Alright, rare. Shore Knight. Right. I've never really liked these knights too much. I guess only Armageddon Knight is really useful, I feel. Alright. Do we get a holo in this one? Nope. Common. Heraldic Beast Stabber Conway. A useful card in Heraldics, but I wasn't really planning on making Heraldics. So, yeah. And I'm stretching out this video quite a bit, but I like talking. And I only have 9 packs in this video, as opposed to the 34 I had in the previous one. So, I'm not gonna bother too much with that. What is the trick? Just pulling really hard? Because that doesn't work. Doing that doesn't work either. I don't know what the hell I need to do. Do you pull it at the bottom? How do you do this? These packs are either harder to open, or I really just don't know this trick. What the hell? Like, I have this little opening here. I just grab that with my finger. Come on! Open! If a video gets long because I talk, okay, but just... Sorry. This video's length will just increase by a minute because this pack just won't effing open. Thank you. Is it opening now? Yes! We got it, guys. We're a minute behind schedule, if we have any schedule. Cosmo Blazer, what do I want from this? Brotherhood of the Five Fist Bears in this. Would I ever decide to build a Constellar deck, which is my favorite deck? I have one of that in the deck at the moment, and then 3 Fire Formation Tenki to search for both Constellar cows and the 1 bear that's in the deck. So I would appreciate bear as my holo, and then to just get Tenki as a common, because Tenki is actually a common in this. We have Hazy Pillar, Zero Weapon, Ultimate Shield. Oh my god. I was already thinking ahead of time. Konami, what the hell? Please don't give me Crimson Sunbird. But then, in a way, just for the sake of the reactions, I didn't want to get it. But I got Crimson Sunbird. Oh my god. At least I'm going to be able to now gather a few more viewers from Dueling Network forums. The Big Cal Drive, Hazy Flame Cerberus, Garbage Ogre, Hazy Glory are rare, if it would be allowed to pick up. We have Heraldic Beast, Twin-Headed Eagle. Nah. So far, it's been mad pulls, except that Medusa Mewfoi. Come on, holo, holo, holo! Heraldic Beast, Ayale. Again, not a holo. This is not going too well. 3 packs in, no holos, and I made a prediction to get 4. So I need 4 out of the next 6, which is very well possible. And the later we get in, the more I want the holos. Especially in the last 2, I just want the Ultra Rare, Winda, or Contract from, let's say, Duelist Alliance. I wouldn't mind Shadow Fusion or Sinister Shadow Games either, though. That would not be something I'd complain about. Alright, Judgment of the Light. There's a lot of good Xyz monsters in this. And there's a couple other cards that I like. So I don't remember exactly what it was. I just remember there's a couple of Xyz monsters in there that I really like. Alright, 2 cards aside. Let's go. Super Defense Robots Elephant. I like that episode where Orbital 7 used them and then Googly has Drum Dragon. Like, garbage. Dragon. Was it? God actually has garbage? No. No, I don't remember. Super Defense Robot Lyo. Bujingi Warg. Yeah, Bujin's starting in this. So I'd say they're still pretty good. But I didn't get one of the main ones. I guess Bujin Yamato is still something I could get as my holo. The rarest, Traptrix Vermilio. When this pack came out, Traptrix Vermilio was like a meh card, but like especially like a few forums back where hats was a big thing, this thing is good. I'm happy with this build. So Medusa Mewfoi and this one's so far my favorites. Do we get a holo from the 4th pack? Nope. We have Xyz Agent. Another non-holo. Am I getting that unlucky? Come on, I bought these packs. I'm like, I'm gonna go for it just for the hell of it. To make a video. Just make a video of it and hopefully get something good. And like, if the only holo I get would be like El Shaddoll Winda, or Shaddoll Fusion, or Sinister Shadow Games, or from Next Challengers, El Shaddoll Fusion, or El Shaddoll Shikinaga. I guess Shikinaga would still be pretty decent. Then I'd still be pretty happy with the entire set. So Shadow Specters, there's some darks in that. I like the Mistverse engine. They're not like super amazing. I did like using them for a little while when they came out. Ghost Trick Alucard's in this. I would like to have that. There's a couple other cool cards in here as well. Let's see. Ghost Trick Yukiona, Mythic Tree Dragon, Battling Boxer, Rib Gardner, Ghost Trick Stein, Mirror the Starbearer, Taren Tooth Tsuchinoko. I remember when I was looking through the card list of Shadow Specters that I saw this card for the first time. I never remembered or knew it was in that. Soldier and Dragon. Are rare. Paralysis the Purple Pyratile. Synchro Tuner. I like that. So even though Formula Synchron, I suppose, is still more useful in Quasar decks, if I don't have Formula Synchron, I can still use this. It's a level 2 Synchro Tuner. I can use that. I'm happy with that card. Do we have a holo from pack number 5? No. We have Big Win. Dang it. Where's our holos, mate? Come on. Legacy of the Valiant. Card I want in this? Number 101, Silent on Arc. If I get Dark Knight, what? How easy did that one open? What the hell? Okay, that opened. Completely scrap. Sorry, Dark Knight. Okay. I suppose the holo in this pack really hurt me and wanted to jump out just to save myself from not having a holo for so long. Right, Overlay Booster, Ghost Rigeti, Deep Space Cruiser 9, Ghana Guardian. That does mean I have quite a few Xyz monsters right now, but most of them are commons or rares, and not generic. Right, alright, Xyz Shift, Release Reverse Burst, The interesting one about this is that this is the anime artwork that they decided to still use, where they tribute Baby Dragon, but in the TCG and OCG, like, Cortex says tribute a Utopia monster. This is not a Utopia monster. And then it's overlay Sentinel. So we do get, was it Booster and Sentinel? Which is kind of interesting. Alright, our rare is Bujingi Peacock, which is a, I guess, decent card in Bujins, but in most of the main decks, it was not actually used. Do we get a hollow? Ghost Trick Mummy, not another hollow. Get another hollow. 6 packs out. So already my prediction won't come true. Because we've gone 6 packs without hollow, and we only have these 3 left. Come on, Primal Origins. This one feels a bit more, feels a little different, the packaging, for whatever reason. Is this then the hollow that I was waiting for? Give me, if I get number Chaos 107 or Rank of Magic the 7th one, I'm really happy. If I get a secret rare in here, and it's not one of those two, it's probably something I don't really want. Although Galactus Prime Photon Dragon, I suppose I wouldn't mind. This is still a pretty cool card, and pretty sure it is generic. So, alright, so yeah, Chaos number 107 is what I'm going for in this one, and Rank of Magic the 7th one. Let's see. Sylvan Lotus Wayne. Artifact Aegis. Ghost Trick Knight. Heliosphere Dragon. Number 42 Galaxy Tomahawk. Gazer Shark. Number 48 Shadow Lich. Our rare. Traptrix Dionia. Alright, we got a Dionia and we got a Mimilio. So for that, I'm very happy. Both a Mimilio and a Dionia. That works well. I like that. If we could just get one more of each out of nowhere, out of the blue. I'm not gonna, like, make a deck with them. So, I'm not gonna buy any new ones of them, but I do like that I got one of those. Hollow, 7th pack. Still nothing. Hazy Flame Hydra. What? Alright. I don't know. Like, put it in the comments and be honest. How many hollows did you think I would get at the start? Now, we still haven't seen 2, but you could technically just make the comment after you've seen everything. But be honest. How many hollows did you think that I would get out of the 9 packs? I was kind of, my spirits were sort of boosted by, Cybernet's video where he got a load, like, almost half of his packs were hollows, and, like, at least the first half of his openings in the random pack openings where he did the 160. Alright, Duelist Alliance, we've had a booster box of this, so we already will have a good amount of these cards. I don't remember how many of what Shadows I have and how many I still need, actually. I didn't actually count, like, after the video. But Shadow Fusion, Sinister Shadow Games, El Shadow Window, El Shadow Construct. That's the ones I want. And let's see what other cards we get. Agent of Entropy Uranus. We already have that a couple times. Chain Dispel. I think we have it once. Batteryman 9 Volt at least once. Aria the Melodious Steve at least once. Sonata. Same story. Probably even twice. Pilgrim Reaper. Pretty sure we already have that like 2 times. And then Fishborg Doctor I also recall at least once. Now our rare... Oh, a Shadol Beast. That's a rare that I definitely want. Falco as well. We get Graph, Malebranche of the Burning West. That is not bad, because that is still a very good card. That does mean we have a second Graph, or was it a third? I don't remember, but we have another Graph. Would I start selling cards, that would be something good. Do we get a hollow? I'm going to take a sneak peek before you guys. I know what it is. It's a non-hollow. We already have a couple of these as well. Come on, Spell Vault. Did you just send me all the non-hollows on purpose? Probably you didn't know, but come on. Like, that's the thing with not opening a box. You're not confirmed to get hollows. Like, if you get randoms, you could get 6 out of 9, like, 6 out of 9 hollows instead of, like, 3 out of 9. But this is kind of crazy to not get any frigging hollows. New challengers. If you could just give me El Shadow Fusion... It wouldn't have, even if like, El Shadow Fusion is the card that I want most out of New Challengers. Because that's for my Shadow deck. If I do get it, it'll sort of make up for it. I still don't really like that I still haven't gotten a hollow. So even if I got a hollow in this, I'll still be disappointed. Yeah. I'm happy with Graph, I guess. I'm happy with Mewfoy, with Dynea, and Remilio. And the rest, it's meh. I was hoping for something better. It was a risk that I took, I suppose, by getting singles instead of a box. But I didn't want to spend the major money on a box. I just wanted to have a little fun with this, and hope things would go well, and so far, they haven't. Maybe it's the thing that I put them down, but then again, the cards are already there. They can't change. Hexatellar Knight. Flufflecat. I like Flufflecat. I like the Fluffles in general. Serenade the Melodious Diva. Black Spider. Guiding Light. Phantom Knight. Shadow Vid. And Watchdog. Alright. A rare. Oasis of Dragon Souls. Which, it's sort of like Call of the Haunted, I realized recently. It's like Call of the Haunted for defense position. And then, as an extra, the monster becomes a worm type. That's usually not that necessarily that useful, but if you're running a deck with a lot of defense position monsters, or you just want something instead of Call of the Haunted, like you use Call of the Haunted in Stellar Knights quite often. And you'd use that so you can just summon them back and get their effects, because they can, if they're special summoned from the graveyard, they still get their effects. But if you have them on the opponent, if you use Call of the Haunted or something on the opponent's turn, then they can still deal damage to your monster if summoned by call. But if by this, not, because of defense. So that can be a nice card to defend myself. But the thing is, Call of the Haunted could also be nice, because you can just use it in your own battle phase to get an extra direct attack in when the opponent doesn't expect it. Right, one final card. If this is not a holo, I'm going to be so disappointed. And if it is, then I'm still going to be a little disappointed. Please just be Elshadil Fusion. It would make this video a little bit. We have a holo, ladies and gentlemen. It is not the one I was going for. But this card, it's a super rare, and how very, very good this thing is. In Burning Abyss, it does sort of make up for the lack of holos in the rest of the set. And the rest of their packs. I am happy with this. I'm not, in general, I am not very happy with these cards. To be honest, I'm not. I was hoping for more holos. I was going for like the average of 3 out of 9. We only got one, but at least we got one. I was very, very afraid that we wouldn't get any, because with one pack left, we'd still had the chance of 1 in 3. It's a higher chance of not getting any holos there. Alright, so this super rare is going into the sleeve, and I'm going to see you guys later. I didn't get, like, many cards that I wanted, which is annoying. No Tenki, no Bear, no Chaos 101, no 7th one, no Ghost Alucard, no Gagaga Cowboy, no Shadol stuff. I guess this would be a decent thing for Burning Abyss players, because one Graph and one Firelake, but I was going for Shadol's people. The booster box helped me a lot better with that. One of each Shadol pretty much, and then a Construct. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys later.